Alright guys, and welcome back to more Bravely Second. I don't know why I'm still playing. I said I was actually going to quit playing, but now I'm still playing. Anyway, we're still here in the house by the sea, and it looks like we have to choose between the white mage and the merchant. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose between the merchant and... I'm going to choose the merchant between the two because we already got a bishop that can heal, and then combine that with the wizard class, we're pretty OD. We're pretty stupid. Alright, we just need to level up the bishop. We actually need to give at least one of our characters the wizard class. Instead of having... Yeah, that makes sense. So instead of having everybody the freelancer, I'm actually going to give her the spirit magic right here. She has access to mist, so she'll be able to heal everybody. She'll be able to use mist. She'll be able to use whatever. She'll be able to basically spellcraft, right? I actually have to give her the spellcrafting command. Stand ground. She might not need that. Yeah, she won't need that if she has if she gets mist and revive off, or mist and recover off. Boo doo boo 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 boo. Well, she won't be using items then. So you know what? You know what would be a good thing to get rid of these, because she won't be the one using items. She won't be using items. The other three will. So give her spellcraft and give her that freelancer ability. Stand ground. Here we go. Stand ground is always good. So we got spellcraft. Good measure. Increase potency when casting the same spell in succession. Boom, boom, boom. That is so good. So we got Holy Knight. Target will regain 30% of maximum HP when attacked while defending. The spell cannot be reflected. Does not trigger when damage dealt is 0. Cure target of blindness. Heal. Target recovers 30% of the maximum HP. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you guys can't see it, can you? I just realized that. Boom. Boo doo boo 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 boo. Go to her job. Oh yeah. Well, it looks like we're gonna be powering up our JP. We're gonna power up our jobs. Our jobs shouldn't even take too long to power up too. As long as we do that that method I showed you guys earlier, like 6 years ago, we'll be ready. Dun, 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 dun. Let's talk to this fox, because this fox is here too. Yep. Damn right.
You? What's up with the folded arms and furrowed brow?
I have 4 potions here. The other day, I realized that an old one had become mixed up with the newer ones, so I put a sticker on it, but...
It came off?
You got it. Nowhere to be found.
So, what's the problem? Who cares if one is older than the others?
Ugh, I do for one. Have you tried sniffing them?
Yeah, but I can't tell any difference. Maybe it doesn't matter.
But what if it made you sick? Like in the middle of a battle?
Ah, good point, sir. Maybe we should just throw them all away.
You can't do that! Didn't your parents teach you not to waste resources? Mine did. Like, all the time.
All the time, like, yeah.
Yes, I know, but... Whoa! Idia!
That is sweet. All right, everyone. Follow my lead. 1 flask for each of you.
Oh boy.
Come on, no complaints. 1, 2, 3. Down the hatch.
Ugh, so bitter.
Oops, looks like poor you got the short straw. Here, let me give you a remedy.
Mine's bitter too.
Mine too. Like old leaves. Idia?
That makes no sense. You must be tasting them wrong. See? Completely sweet. It's fruity on the tongue with a mellow aftertaste and a hint of... I need a remedy! Remedy!
Bruh.
So much for not wasting resources.
Well, better now than in battle, I guess.
Got him.
I'm going to bed.
Drinking them potions. Take them potions to the head. Remedy. I wish we had remedies in real life. Oh. Yo, you got HIV. Remedy. Oh, healed. Oh, no condoms necessary ever. Oh, cutscene time. We need to go rest, dude. We need to rest at an inn, fam. Working hard, man. Working hard. I'm getting slapped in the ass by this poison. That poison just slapping me in my ass like... Like, what are you doing? Poison, please. Oh, I had to be here at night, apparently. Okay, so we gotta be here at night. So, we gotta waste even more time. Wasting time so we can make it nighttime. So we can advance this side quest. Advance the time. Doing nothing on the world map. On the world map. Sitting on the world map, sitting on the world map, waiting for nighttime. Boom. Come on, nighttime. Oh god, I was still running around on the map. Well, at least we get a second chance at doing this. So we're gonna magnify the ghost. And then we're gonna blow them up. Ah! Goddamn ghost. And they're still alive? They're still alive. Goddamn ghost. We needed to throw 3 of them. And Dad, you want to keep that. T-Dog can't even do that, so Dad's gonna have to go. Halfsies. Ha! Ha! Jeez. Now I gotta go recover again. But it's not happening right now. Alright, here we go. Now we can advance the damn side quest. Get your boy you up, because he got bopped. Taking them one-hitter quitters. Alright. So who do we talk to? This guy? Look at this cheesy rat.
It seems this town is faring better than I might have feared. Let us see. Where to start?
Just what are you trying to do here?
Research, of course. Market research. I must know what it is this country's people want and what they have to sell. Ah, it is you. You came rushing after me?
Of course we did. What are you really after? Trying to run those 2 out of their home?
Trying to line his own pockets, no doubt. This little rat doesn't think of anything else.
Indeed, I do not. Money, 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 and that will fill me with more joy. Hey, wait a minute.
He trying to max that CPM. He all about that YouTube money. Donations.
It's obvious this money grubber thinks there's some profit to be made from that shack.
Well, that I cannot deny.
What could you possibly gain from deceiving that family? Be careful with your words, or this world will soon have one less rat in it.
Deceive, you say? You do not flatter me. I only sought to include them in a little venture that would earn us all a pretty pig.
And what kind of venture would that be exactly?
Oh, I hope you're prepared for this, girl. I intend to buy up all the land around that inlet and turn a neat little profit in the process.
How?
You want to buy up the entire inlet? That's quite ambitious.
That inlet connects this country to the world, the east to the west, and it will be the biggest port of trade anywhere when I am done with it.
So that's why. And now you're researching what products this nation has to offer.
Indeed, I am. Not that this is going as quickly as I should hope.
Oh? Ran into some trouble, did you?
It seems there are more people in this country than I expected who claim to have fond memories of that inlet.
You'd have to do a great deal of construction, wouldn't you? To transform it into a real harbor. Filling shallows, regrading the cliffs.
I have tried over and over to convince them, but some cling quite stubbornly to their objections. Exhibit A.
Oh, aye! That inlet is blessed with the best scenery. Developing a natural wonder like that?
Hush! His teeth! They flew!
As long as I've still got breath in me, I'll never allow you to turn that place into some grimy, grungy port.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you, lad.
Yes, yes, yes. You can say that again. Reclaiming a beautiful site like that inlet for a smelly old port. It's a travesty.
It
So
doesn't
it seems. Is that what you're here for, Profiteer? To let everyone rail at you?
Let them say what they wish.
This isn't a
On the
hard
next
choice.
turn, I think I should take in the sights.
This
as
choice
the
doesn't
eyes
even
emerge.
matter.
Sure you're not headed on a fool's errand?
We shall see who is a fool in the end. Ta-ta!
So Profiteer is trying to buy up that whole area to develop the inlet into a port. But what about you, Holly? Why are you so set on keeping his hands off that old house?
Do you even need to ask? Sometimes I wonder if there's anything at all between those two ears of yours. Surely everyone loves their childhood home, no matter how humble it may be. Did you even look at that girl's face? That naive, honest yearning. I felt like I was looking at myself as a child.
Come again?
What would you do then? An old man and his granddaughter, scarred from their losses during the war, and about to start a new life together in their old home. And here comes some speculator to force them out, all because he thinks there might be some profit to be made.
Sure, I understand all that. I just don't understand it coming from you.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
She has no real reason. She has no real reason. I should just fight her instead, but you know what? Whatever. Now we gotta move on. We gotta move on somewhere, guys. Ready to move all the way back to Anchine, maybe? Or the house? Let's see. Make Luxon Dark great again. Damn it, I ain't, no, I ain't about that life right now. Turn off those damn encounters. Because the only encounter I want to deal with right now is bosses. It's the only encounters I want to deal with. The profiteer is right there. I should probably save it. Working hard or hardly working, my dude. Why is the adventurer always telling me the same thing? Let's talk to him.
The devastation is even worse than I expected.
This place is always a site of conflict. During the Civil War, and now again.
Of course, it is this country's major thoroughfare.
Such places are always the first to be targeted in war. desperately fought over until all is laid to waste.
Ah, I have seen what I came to see. Onward, onward.
Already? What about your research?
Look at this bridge, girl. The picture is worth 1,000 words.
Hey, wait!
Alright, we gotta keep moving until we initiate a boss fight. I'm not sure. Can you get the other asterisk later in the game, or do you have to wait until a new game plus? Please, somebody clarify. Because that's one thing I don't know. Back to this area again. Luckily, we all did it at night, so we didn't have to waste any time.
Oh, I see, I see.
Wee wee.
Yes, indeed. And?
What are you doing?
Huh? Research, obviously. And it is going well. So if you would kindly butt out.
Huh. Nothing at all from Eisenbridge. Everyone hates your plans. Oh yeah, going great. I can tell.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm? Tell me, young man, what is this country most lacking?
What is it not lacking? It's a barren waste, thanks to the volcanoes, and you think all those wars helped? Take a look at the bridge. People, produce, nothing can get across there. Whether it's growing crops or mining for ore, the labor shortage makes any enterprise hopeless. Materials, money, manpower, motivation. There's nothing we aren't lacking around here.
A vicious spiral.
But before, everyone said...
That is the difference between old men without long left and young men who must now make their way in the world.
One stuck living in the past, and the other looking to the future.
From my observations, it seems that the Eisenbridge will not be operational for quite some time. So, if the roads over land are close to you, why not turn your eyes to the sea, hmm?
Like developing a trade port in the inlet? Yeah, that would really get things moving. Other countries would be clamoring for our jewels and the fruits of our mining.
And people flocking to the new port from overseas would take care of your pesky labor shortage, hmm?
C'est vrai. The little man with the funny accent has a point.
I know some fellas who'd be right on board with something like this. We can talk to them?
Too bad I'm gonna have to whoop his ass, cause hey, I wanna make more money fast, so sorry, bro.
Most gladly. I will explain everything from the ground up. Call everyone you can think of.
This dude has a really good point.
Hold it right there. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself? You say it's for the nation's economy, but that doesn't mean that those two... Huh. The old man from the shack? What are you doing all the way out here? And looking like you've seen a ghost.
Oh, it's you! Please, have any of you seen my granddaughter?
Whatever's the matter, sir?
This note. I found it this morning.
Oh God.
I'm going to work in Hartschild so we can stay in our house.
No way! That little girl left all on her own?
What sort of work does she hope to find?
Oh, I know that girl. She was going around everywhere asking for a job. I told her in this economy, the best she'll find is hunting for scrap ore in the mithril mines.
Oh God, we gotta go there.
You don't think she wouldn't? You don't think she really went to the mines?
Damn it, youth!
What have you done? My poor girl!
Didn't the mithril mine run dry 2 years ago?
I sure thought so.
Well, yes, but recently it has begun producing mithril again. It is only the scantest amount, but in terms of economic recovery, that is what you call a mithril opportunity.
You don't care about anything, do you? Just so long as you turn a profit.
Shut it! That is all this country has right now. What else can these people do, huh? Yes? Go on. Tell me your grand scheme.
My plan is not to leave a little girl wandering alone in that hellish maze. I'm going after her.
Come on, everyone. We have to hurry.
We gotta hurry up. Save a girl. If she's... who is that? Looks like somebody was on their way here today, and I think that's my brother. Oops. Alright, everybody, so I'm gonna have to end this part off here right now, and I'll be right back soon. I completely forgot he was coming over.